We begin in Rockford City Council chambers where aldermen voted on several big measures, including one 3 years in the making. Take a look at this map here. This is where new apartment units were approved on tonight, right off of Garrett Lane. That's behind the Home Depot off of North Perryville Road.
And the apartments will be built on the land you're about to see on your screen. There it is. This project dates all the way back to 2021 with a proposal calling for a 240-unit complex and an additional 146 units for assisted living.
Now, tonight's measure kept the 240 units, but reduced the assisted living facility to 136 units. Now, there are also plans for a new clubhouse.
And tonight, aldermen voting in approval to bring the apartment units to fruition, with 12 voting yes and 2 voting no. Of those who voted no is Alderman Tim Durkee, who also voted no on this project back in 2021.
Yeah, that's right. Brittany, he oversees Rockford's first ward, which is also where this development is set to take place, saying he voted against it because of density in the area, along with traffic flow.
This is putting about 240 units in a postage stamp. So the density is great. Developer's free to develop and build homes wherever the zoning will allow the developer. And there's plenty of places where he can do that. There's nothing pressing about putting up more high-density housing in Rockford.
One resident who has lived in Rockford for 5 years was at the City Council chambers tonight, and although he does not live in the first ward, he shared why a development like this is crucial to attract more residents to the area, in exchange employ more people in the city of Rockford.
We need more homes in this town. I think that's what's holding back the growth. We have a severe shortage of employees, and a lot of them are looking for homes. And so I think this is a step in the right direction. Density is not an issue in the larger cities. It's just, I don't think a lot of the people in Rockford are used to that. They're also not used to driving in traffic, which is going to happen eventually.
And several city council members have emphasized that these apartments are essential for the continued expansion of Rockford's east side. Now, the next step for this project is to find out exactly when developers will begin construction.
City Council also gave the green light to a couple of other items, one of which will help at-risk youth find jobs. We're talking about the Workforce Development Initiative. It's a partnership between the City of Rockford and LT Construction that trains young people for jobs in the trades by working on sidewalks in the community.
And City Council unanimously approved an extra $150,000 for this program, which will lead to another 12,000 square feet of sidewalk improvements. Now, the program is now getting $675,000 in total, which all comes from the American Rescue Plan.
City Council also approved a facelift for one of Rockford's most iconic locations. The Coronado Performing Arts Center is looking to remodel its exterior, but it comes with a $2.4 million price tag.
Now, every alderman voted for this measure, giving Berglund Construction the money for this project. Documents say the renovation should be done sometime next year.